What is going on, shrimp keepers? This is Rob with flipaquatics.com, and today I want to update you on something that I haven't really kept secret, but I haven't really told anyone about. We got a massive, and I mean massive, aquarium. It's 480 gallons. It is absolutely huge. And today I want to take you on the journey of picking it up, the crazy things that we've had to do to get ready for it. As you can see, there's a desk right here behind me, and we're in the lobby. This isn't where desks go. So it has been an absolute crazy fest trying to like get everything ready for this. So here we go. All right, so real quick, I did want to mention something before we get in the video about this tank behind me, the 480 gallon. So excited about that. But I did want to say, if you guys like what we're doing and you want to join our journey, hit that subscribe button. We want you guys to be a part of what we're doing here at Flip Aquatics. We have a lot of great things coming up. We have a lot of big plans, and we want you to be a part of it. So hit that subscribe button and go check out flipaquatics.com for anything nano. And we just are so excited to have you guys along. What is going on, shrimp keepers? This is Rob with flipaquatics.com. Today we are doing something super exciting. I'm actually in the car right now. We're in stop traffic, which is what it is. I got my man Marcus in front of me. There's his truck. We are going to pick up a monster tank. This is a tank that we have been getting built for us for about 4 months, since April. So April to May, June, July. I guess it's only been 3 months, something like that. But anyway, I guess it's end of July, so it's like 4 months. But that's besides the point. This tank is going to be huge. I've not seen it yet. I really don't know too many details about it. I just knew what I wanted. I told them what I wanted, and then I hope they made it right. So we're about to find out. Acrylic Creations built it for us. It's a place that's actually local to us. It's only about an hour. Oh, got some in my eye. Whew. And so we're about 20 minutes away, so I'm excited to see the operation, to see the tank, and get it back and turn into a mighty, a glorious shrimp tank. So that's coming up soon, but let's go check out this place and see what the tank looks like. All right, so we are currently at Acrylic Creations. We're getting ready to see my tank and some other tanks that they had built. They also have something really cool that I'm gonna show you, so check this out. How stinking cute are these? Amanda was gonna come. I'm glad she didn't, because she would have definitely wanted to buy one. And look how many there are. They're all golden retriever puppies. So cute. This is where the magic happens. This is our tank, right?
Yeah, this is it.
Oh.
It's got diamond cut edge on here.
Look at this.
Diamond cut edge.
Well, it's got 2 overflows. We're going to put 2 holes in the bottom. Awesome. 4 lids. Or openings. That is awesome. How long does something like this take to actually build?
About a week.
That's it?
Yeah,
about a week?
About a week.
Wow.
Because, you know, we're working on, you know, so many tanks at once.
Oh, yeah. Look, I mean, you got 2 huge projects going on right now.
Well, and we're doing those in between too.
Gee.
So
it's not the easiest thing in the world to keep up with everything.
No, it isn't.
And Lisa, they're the owners of Acrylic Creations. Yeah. And they build everything custom. So, is this a standard size that you guys sell?
Yeah, it's a standard Fragmaster. We make the Fragmaster in 24, 36, 48.
Wow. And it comes with the...
It comes with the racks. Yeah.
There's also a one that is a pyramid.
A pyramid rack. So they start off with
go down.
Up in the middle. They come
No way.
from the end and then come up in the middle.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Wow. And are these pretty popular?
Oh, very.
I mean, they look like they're extremely popular.
Yeah, very popular. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
these are the ones that most of the people that do coral work and go to shows. That's
what they take.
That's the ones they order.
You guys even build bird cages. I thought this was the coolest thing. Now, if they wanted to buy something like this, is this something you regularly sell on eBay?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, it's listed
This
on
is the
eBay.
middle size. It's about, you know, I don't even remember
what
it
size
was.
it was now.
Yeah.
I have to look on the eBay site.
It's like 20.
Yeah, when you sell online, you don't even remember it because it's there.
Like,
This is
yeah,
so much,
I have to
yeah.
keep going back to
And
it.
then this is a drawer here.
Custom.
And-
Everything's custom.
Oh, yeah.
Man. And then what on eBay? How do they find you? Is it under Acrylic
It's under
Creations?
Acrylic Creations.
Okay.
Everything we make is under Acrylic Creations.
Nice. Okay. And then these are sumps that you guys custom make.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
These sums are for those 2 large tanks that you saw in the shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And then this is exactly what I ordered, right?
Yeah.
Look how big that
Except for
is.
that one
all
has
wrapped
a center
up.
overflow.
That has a center overflow.
And then ours are on the back.
And then here's a custom sump that has colors in it. It's red, got a red top, and I believe it's a
Oh,
red.
yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we also do white and black and blue and
Holy smokes. So you can get any color in, really.
yeah. And then,
Okay.
And then the cylinders.
How big is this one?
That's a
40 by 40.
40 by 40, 240 gallon cylinder.
Wow.
We built the canopy and the stand also.
Is this thing up for sale right now, or is it already
Yes.
sold?
Yeah.
Now, where can they find this at? Is this on eBay
It's
as
on-
well?
That is on
Right there.
eBay.
Yeah.
It's also on special this
That's
month.
Wow. So definitely check that
That's
out.
what normally about
That's
$8,500.
normally $8,500.
Holy
And I think we
smokes.
have it on special for what,
Seven plus we took the 200 off for cylinder special.
And does that include shipping as well, or shipping separate?
shipping
Yeah,
is
shipping would be extra.
Shipping is separate?
All of our tanks shipping's extra.
Okay, and I'll put the link down to the eBay, your guys' eBay down below, so they can check that out. And then how much is this, or what gallonage wise?
Those are, I don't
72
remember.
and 90.
Yeah, this one's 72 gallons. It's dusty. I mean,
Yeah, oh yeah.
nothing
no.
wrong.
Yeah, I think
You
this
know.
one is 32 by 21, I think.
Yeah, and then this.
And that one is 36 by 21.
20.
Jeez. You guys got a lot of stuff.
Then
What?
we have the little stock tanks.
Oh yeah. Now, do you guys ever do trade shows?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
do
do.
a couple a year.
Couple a year?
We're usually so busy that it's hard for the trade shows. because
Well, yeah.
we have to do a lot of stock in order to do the trade shows.
Yeah, and then you guys are the ones that do all the work for the business too.
Right.
So it's like if you go away for a week, all of a sudden nothing gets done for a week. So that makes it
we
tough.
also cut all the metal for the stands.
Yep.
And you can show your people
The
that.
stand.
Yeah, because our stands are right outside here.
Yeah, the metal stands.
That's
Some
all.
tanks up here.
So you guys do keep a decent stock of stuff.
Yeah, we do.
You just try to fit them in whenever you have a little bit of free time?
Yeah, basically when we have a slow area, then he cuts stock tanks, and these are all basically odd
Odd
sizes.
sizes. They're,
Yeah.
And then there's some sumps over
Sumps over
there.
there.
Well, there's a nice big tank back there.
Yeah.
Now that is not an Acrylic Creations tank. That we do broker tanks too for people. If they buy a tank off us and they want us to sell their old one, we'll sell their old one for them.
That's interesting. So this was the old one that they traded in.
Yeah, this one
me
is
check that
one
out.
that's brokered. So a customer is asking us to sell it.
That's a
and this-
unique tank.
This
Yeah, it
Superman tank is the same way. It's underneath the. It's a brokered tank too.
Jeez. How much does something like this sell for? Brokered.
I don't remember.
I
either,
can't remember what the customer wanted for it. I'd have to look it up on my sheet.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, good thing I brought extra money.
Look, I got you.
All right, so this is actually the stand. And what we're gonna do is somehow bolt it together with that one, and it will be
You know,
really nice.
I'm like, it's not.
And they built this all here.
Dog looked at me, crawled up on my mom's lap, and that was
Marcus telling his stories as always.
that was
You know how that guy is. He always asks why I can't bring him to trade shows, and this is why.
whatever. He's just too cheap to bring me.
Yeah, no. Wait, Dave, repeat what you just said.
This is my best employee.
This is the best employee here, the CNC machine. So you'll just set the acrylic on there, and then it will just.
Well, yeah.
cut out
all
the
I do is
pattern?
program it in the computer, and then it'll do everything. It even did, your lettering and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How stinking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's awesome.
As you can see, this is called a sacrificial board. See how, and what it does is it'll cut through the acrylic, but
Just a little bit.
just a little bit down. You don't want to cut into the.
And then do you have to change this
yeah,
every so
I
often?
change it about every month. I mean,
Wow.
because it's so
It
much
gets too
cutting.
beat up, yeah.
But,
And this is a 10-footer you're working on.
yeah.
How crazy is that? And then who's this?
This is Denise Smith.
Denise!
Hi.
How do you like working here?
Oh, I just love it.
Do you? Have you worked here
No
for
muscles.
Have you worked here for a long time?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Nice. So you learning how to build the tanks, glue them together, anything like that?
You just do the heavy lifting around
Yeah,
here.
yeah. She's my second best employee. Second best employee.
Your wife's third?
Yeah, third. Oops.
Oh, it's on
Wait,
film.
cut
We
that.
got
He
it.
didn't say that.
We got it. We got it here.
Yeah.
Man.
The more you know, the more you're in charge of.
Yeah, that's.
See, so I know nothing.
Yeah, then you're. That's smart. You're real
Trouble,
smart.
right? Yeah.
Oh my
I don't know how
god.
to do that.
Look at Mark. What's Mark doing?
This is
He's petting the dog.
Oh, there's a golden.
Another golden.
that's grandma.
Is that Grandma?
Yeah, that's grandma.
How many times did you breed her?
About 5 times.
About 5 times?
We only breed them till they're six years old.
Okay.
Some people will breed them to death, and we
And you don't do
we
that.
Never do that.
That's awesome.
Here's so this one would be the lid for this tank, and
Okay.
this is the lid for
That's
that
the one I'm
tank,
gonna do.
and that of course is all cut out on the CNC machine.
Man, how cool. What do you do with all the leftover pieces? Is that where you're able
Build
to
the
build
little tanks.
Build the little tanks. That's smart.
Yeah,
That works out really good.
yeah,
Have you ever glued the wrong part to the wrong tank?
yeah.
But things happen.
I mean, you know,
mistakes happen. We're all human,
Yeah.
but it doesn't happen often.
You don't want it to happen often.
No. Well, that's awesome. Now we got to attempt to load this tank, huh?
Yeah.
You got. I got your batteries.
Good thing we got the muscle here.
That's right.
Yeah, running the muscle.
Denise is gonna load it herself.
Well, let's finish this off with the tank upstairs.
Yeah, let's do that. That'd be perfect. Look at that.
He's petting it. That fish is so
Oh
tame.
my
It's so
god.
tame you can pet it.
He's so big. Yeah. He doesn't
That is ridiculous.
That's one crazy.
And Puffer's got some chompers on him. So if they decided to bite your pinky, that would.
Yeah, so
When I'm not paying attention, every once in a while he's gotten me, but
Has he really?
there's a dog face in here too somewhere. There's a dog face, Puffer.
So,
And you built. Obviously, you built this.
Yeah.
And this tank has been set up. You said 6
About
years.
6 years. Yeah.
My gosh, things are just overgrown, looking great. Now,
What I'll do is I'll actually kind of like here. See this big coral? I'll take a piece off of it, like right there, and here's another piece.
oh, so you've actually fragged it
I
a couple
frag it
times.
myself. I just cut something off it and just put it somewhere else.
Yeah, there's another piece right there.
As you can see, I like soft corals.
Yeah.
You know, because
That's your favorite?
and these guys will mostly eat hard corals.
Oh, so the soft corals they leave
corals
alone.
are okay. There's a carpet anemone,
the same way. My
There.
oldest granddaughter, she's 9.
and then there's another one, but it's way in the back. I don't know if you can get a picture of it.
Yeah, oh yeah, I see it.
See it back there? This is.
So were you always a reefer before? Or were
Yeah.
you ever freshwater?
Yeah, everybody starts off freshwater.
Everybody?
Yeah. Yeah.
So once you figure out saltwater, I mean, you pretty much mastered the hobby then.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy. Wow. And you actually said you were one of the first, were you the first person in the
I was
U.S.?
the first one in the U.S. to build
A drop down.
downs at this size.
Wow. And this is a 300-gallon tank.
300-gallon drop down.
And are we allowed to tell people what the next project is with the drop down?
What my wife wants, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she wants what's called a double drop down. So it would be like take this tank here, drop it down here,
Oh my gosh.
come over, and then drop it down almost to the floor. So it would be 60 inches this way.
That's awesome. Now, what's the main point of doing a drop down? Is it to keep different stuff that like being lower?
It's to keep different fish, and then it looks like
Looks like its own tank
like a
over
reef,
here.
and then it looks like it's going off into the abyss. Like
Yeah. All right, this is the sump for the tank
the
upstairs.
tank upstairs.
That's pretty smart to have it in the basement.
Yeah.
Oh, you even got clownfish down
Yeah,
there.
we got some clowns in here, a few fish in here.
So you're a hobbyist before you were a tank
Oh,
builder?
yeah.
Now I'm guessing you built all this.
Yeah. See, that way when you go to the bathroom, you have something you can look at the fish.
Oh, is this the bathroom?
It's the
too?
bathroom.
There's the throne.
Yeah.
I love it. Man, how cool. All right.
What is going on, shrimp keepers? It's the next day. I didn't even think about getting the video camera out. We're attempting to get the 480 gallon in. We'll put the stand out here temporarily. We successfully got it in the door so far, but it has been an absolute bear with just 3 people. So that's what we're working on. I'll set this little tripod up so you guys can watch us struggle. What is going on, shrimp keepers? This is Rob with Aquatics.com. Today we're doing an update on the 400 gallon. We got Jaden with us. What's up, Jaden? That's Ken's boy. But anyway, so we got the 400 gallon. It is taking up so much space in the lobby. We couldn't put it in the office. We had to actually move everything out of the office because the office needed finished. So if you remember last time we were in here, the walls weren't finished, they weren't painted. There was no ceiling, there was no light. So Marcus, what's up, Mark?
Having fun.
And Tyler, they've been working.
Jeff, who's off today.
Jeff did a lot. We've all been working on the ceiling. I've been doing mainly the electrical. These guys have been installing it all. I just keep giving them a hard time. But yeah, no, it's coming along really good. So we just have the little ends to finish, and then we got to do the flooring. We decided we're just going to do some kind of paint on this, and then once all that's done, we get to move the tank in, and it's going to go against this wall. So we're getting there. We're really close to having it in place, and everyone's excited for the chaos of the lobby to be finally read out. Jeff, give me a one-liner for the 480 gallon.
Spacious.
So this is the 480 gallon tank. It's absolutely beautiful. We got my man Jeff here working away. We've been cleaning up the lobby because it's been a disaster in renovation. Jeff, how do you feel about renovations?
It's the worst.
It's the worst. I think we're all ready to be done. So the 180 gallon is not in the room because we've been renovating the office. We've been renovating fish room 1, and there's just a lot going on. So check out this office. So here's the first peek at the office. I might have done earlier peeks in this video and not remembered, but this is it, pretty much completely done. We've done a ton of work. We just need to do the trim around here, some little touch-up work on the floor. You can see a couple little spots. We need to paint the door, and we need to install this last door, which is going to go right here. We wanted to make sure everything was done first. And so it really came along good. We had to finish the walls. They were just drywall before. We had to paint them. We had to put in this door. Actually, that was already done. Well, we had to put in the drop ceiling, the electrical. This was the biggest project though, right here. This is where the 480 gallon is going. And just look at this. There's an 1.5 inch gap that the floor is off level by. So we had to learn how to pour our own pad, do all that. It was crazy. I have some video about that. I'll put that in right now. So when the floor in the office isn't level, you gotta build concrete pad, like 1.5 inches. And then you walk down here, nothing. Self-leveling. It's leaking a little bit. That's impressive. He put a Aquatics shirt on because he didn't want to get his shirt dirty. We'll be auctioning this shirt off shortly. So you can see, like, this pad was just an absolute nightmare, but it did work out. It's all good. The cool thing is we're finally using our 60 gallon cube, which is 24 by 24. We're gonna do something really cool in there. Not completely sure what everyone else wants to do, but I have an idea what I want to do. So we'll get to that at another point, and then we'll get that 480 gallon
moved in here soon.
All right, so that's where we're at right now with the 480 gallon. We still have a lot to do. We actually have one of my good friends coming to help us scape it. I'm gonna try to get the 60 gallon scape at the same time too, but that's gonna be a lot of fun. That's coming up next month. I'm super excited about that. It's just gonna be so fun. I can't wait to finally have the 480 gallon up and running. So guys, thank you so much for staying tuned, joining the journey, being a part of Flip Aquatics, and seeing what we do with what we have. We're so excited to bring so much to the shrimp hobby here in the US and the native fish community too. So thank you guys all for watching. You guys make it a great one. I'll talk to you guys soon.